Okay guys, we've got our LittleRedExpress rods all shot peened, deburred. Let's get them ground and I'll be back. I can spark that out nice. There you go. You can see here that one did not clean up on this side right there. Okay, you got the idea. I'll finish the rest of these off camera and I'll come back. Okay, now there's a rod that was just sheared off. It was never ground. It was just like planed off. Look how rough that is. That must have been Friday night quitting time. Okay, these are the ARP 144-6001. You can see here they fit 340 through 360. There you go. ARPs. Okay, some of you guys that watch the channel You already know this. You have to look. Let's see if I can get this in focus here. You have to make sure the chamfer on that corner that you see there is large enough. You can see that I've ground that a little bit. There you can see I've ground that. You have to have a chamfer underneath to clear the, I've got oil on the bolts, you may not be able to see it, but see that chamfer in the corner of the bolt. Okay. Get these bolts pressed in here. This hydraulic press sure makes this nice. Okay, all of our bolts fit nice in there. They're all seated down perfectly, lined up nice and square. Okay. We've got some caps. You can see our bolts are too tight, and so we opt to not do like some other folks do. So some of y'all watch the channel, you've seen me do this before. We're going to hone these. Okay, this side. Okay, there you go. Okay, there you go. I'm going to do the rest of these, and I'll clean that out, clean the grit out of there from honing before I tap the cap on there. And Okay, there you can see it. And I went in there, you can see how it was drilled and see those ridges from drilling or reaming, whatever they did. And then you can see in between there what's shiny, how I just went in there and ever so slightly honed that, gave it a nice finish, a nice slip fit. Like there you go. You can see that little crosshatch there down in the bolt hole. Really makes it nice. Just kind of show you. Okay. So then I rinsed this. It's got, you know, honing oil that has particles. Uh-oh. I'm using the air. Someone will be upset. Behind me. So I'm going to put this on here. And you can see that, so it's still not going to just slide on there. Just one little tap of the hand. There you go. I don't know if you guys ever had ARP bolts put in. You get home from the machine shop and you're trying to take a hammer, whatever you have, beat the caps off because they're so tight on there. I don't like that. I wouldn't like that if someone did that to me, and personally I just don't do that. Okay, I've checked all my pin ends, and you can see I got my pin comparator fixture set up here, and so all these others are good on press fit, but this one here, do this. You can see that's about 2 1/4, 2 2/10. We're just going to hone this one, and it's my trailing sleeve. Let's take this other torque arm off. Okay. I'll give this about 1 8/10. There you go. Kind of hard to do this. There you go. Anyways, that way we won't stick our pin. down to about 1 thou. Sometimes if I have a rod a little, this is that one that was smaller because I had to grind so much to clean it up on the parting line. Okay, that had cut off and I had lost part of my footage, and I've got so much stuff on my phone. I should have had this loaded up a long time ago. But anyways, let's see here. Try to... Okay, looks pretty good. Got a few shadows on the parting line. That can be expected, something this old. And I'm letting this cool. But there you go. We're pretty round. I'm gonna let that cool. Like I say, some of the boards have a few shadows, but they're pretty round. These were absolutely horrible. See, that one's already contracted about a tenth and a half, but it's pretty round. Let's just grab another one at random. Yeah, see that one cooled. I always let them cool. And then, anyways, so there you have them. There's all of our rods, all shot peen. Got our nice ARP rod bolts. There you go. It's beautiful. Anyways, I'll get this. I've got some videos. I probably need to just load up 2 or 3 videos a day and just get rid of this footage. But there they all are. And we only had one rod that was tight, a little bit too tight. And you know, different people might vary in their opinion on press. 1.5 to 1 8/10 is fine with me. When they get up around 2 1/4, some of these aftermarket pistons, sometimes the pins can be a couple of tenths big, and you got to watch that. Of course, in this particular case, I use the pins to calibrate out of the piston set, so I am kind of going off that. Anyways, if you like this content, like, share, and subscribe. I'll have some more videos. I've got to get a bunch of stuff off my phone, and I know it's been a while since I loaded a video up, and just had some circumstances. And anyways, thanks for watching. Like, share, and subscribe. Share the video. Thank you.